How did I make the flux capacitor light up on my secret garage door? First, I plasma cut out a steel base plate, and then another 3 layers were laser cut out of acetylene, and one final one out of stainless steel. The layers are then stacked on top of each other, straightened and clamped together. I then drilled through all of the plates with a pilot drill for an M4 thread, which in this case is a 3.3mm drill. I then swap it out for a 4mm drill and drill through the top layers, not the base plate. Break them apart and tap an M4 thread through the holes in the base plate. I then add the first 2 layers and fix these to the base plate because there's holes to be drilled through here which didn't want to be drilled through the rest of them. Drill, 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 only this time they need to be countersunk. Tap threads in the new holes, do a test fit and hopefully be happy. I then prepared an LED strip with a brass rod soldered to the positive and a hoop holey thing soldered and crimped to the negative. This slots into this little recess on the second layer, but the key is this little springy thing I've added so it can spring. You'll see why later. Last job is to make this stainless steel look more DeLorean, so I sanded it with a bit of P100 and then sanded it again with some P180. Beautiful. Then we're going to stick it on the door. It sits on this lovely little thrust bearing. You bolt it on there, very nice. The other side sits on a captivated seal bearing. This allows the arm to swing down or round on the roundy thing. Add the first and the second layer, seeing how it kind of hides all that stuff. Screw some screws, pop the LED in and then thread it through the remaining layers. Once got the LED in, I had to then cover it in 5 layers of masking tape because it was too bright. And last of all, fix on the beautiful DeLorean style stainless cover plate. The batteries are housed in the centre with the positives all daisy chained to the screws sticking out the outside. The negative goes on the door, hence why the negative from the LED is attached to the steel base. So when the brass pin touches the screw, it lights up and you can see the little spring is to stop this from breaking. Cover the centre with a little brass safety tie and boom, you've got one of the most brilliantest doors ever. Follow for more epic projects like this and further updates on the Secret Garage project.